This is Seaman Carl Brashear when he joined the Navy in 1949. Shortly thereafter, Carl decided he wanted to become a deep-sea diver. This was not to be easy for a young black man in a predominantly white Navy 30 years ago.
The first time I seen a deep-sea diver was down in Corpus Christi, Texas. So after seeing that doggone guy in the water, man, I thought that was the best thing since sliced bread. He was diving this in an old deep-sea helmet. So I come to question how I could be a deep-sea diver. So probably at that time, they didn't have any colored divers in the Navy. So they give me a little run around, give me a little hassle, and a little double talk here and there, you know, and finally told me, well, we've been in touch with the diving school and was told there was no colored divers. But back in them days, they were using colored. There wasn't such a thing as black.
Well, young Carl was determined. He kept trying and trying until he was finally accepted in diving school. Carl told us it won't be difficult to locate him in his class picture.
I was the first black to graduate out of salvage school in Bayonne, New Jersey.
Carl Brashear did become a frogman and made hundreds of successful dives until one day there was an accident. A cable pulling a salvage boat snapped, and Carl leapt in to save his buddies. His heroism cost him a leg.
And my first meeting of Admiral Yarn was somewhere in May when he presented me with the Navy Marine Corps Medal.
The first thing he said to me was, well, I want to return to active duty.
He considered his amputation only a minor inconvenience and a nuisance, and never considered himself disabled.
All the doctors around here reading stuff out of the paper telling me what I can't do. And you know, that really griped me, talk my jaws, I call it, telling me what I can't do. You know, that is not in my vocabulary to say I can't. And when somebody tells me I can't do something, well, that just makes me work that much harder and show them I can do it.
Carl went back to work. He was determined to get his strength back and prove that he was still fit, not only to remain in the Navy, but to keep diving. Carl dove every day for a solid year to prove he was still every bit as good as before. He made it, but what's more, he became a Master Chief Petty Officer and diving instructor for all the Navy divers.
If I hadn't have been a diver, I wouldn't have been in the Navy today. It's been in more than 30 years. That's how great it's been to me. That's how much I love it.
Carl Brashear has been an inspiration to everyone with whom he has come in contact. This season, he is the first guest star on the new series called Comeback. And there is a motion picture in the works about the life of Master Chief Carl Brashear.